Hey guys, my name's Joseph Hopkins. I'm a driver for Smokey Point Distributing, as you can see in this wonderful truck, and I will give you an honest review about this company and why I say it's the best company I've ever driven for. So let's go and hop into it with, first of all, being paid. We are all out here to make miles and make pay. So let's go and hop right into that. First of all, we are on a salary program, and how that works is we're paid on the 10th and the 25th of every month. So that means we only have 24 pay periods in a year. And with that, the paychecks, when you break it down, come out to $2,772 every 10th and the 25th. That comes out to $5,544 for a month and $66,528 for the year. And I know what you're thinking, wait, you only get paid $66,528 a year? On my base pay, you would be correct. Here's some things that we do also get as being a driver for Smokey Point Distributing, is we do get accessorials. What's accessorial? Okay, let's go and talk about that. We do have tarp pay, which is paid at $25 for you tarping a load. We also get pick and drop pay, which is $15 for each additional pick and drop. And this doesn't include the first pickup or the last drop. So if you have a 5 pick, 5 drop, that means you sit there and get 4 picks, 4 drops at $15 a piece. We also get this wonderful thing called Accelerator Pay. Now, this is where you can make your money, and trust me, I did quite a bit this last year, and I'm on track to do the same thing this year. So, with Accelerator Pay, what it is anything you do over 9,900 miles, as you're being safe and productive. So, what I mean by safe and productive, it means that you're on the safety side, you're not getting DOT violations that is due to driver's fault, like a violation on your logbook, a violation on your weights, a violation on the hours of service. As far as mechanical, that doesn't count against you. That's on the company. That doesn't count against you. Also on this, you're not getting accidents, you don't have cargo claims. And so with that, the productive side is, well, simple as it sounds, going over 9,900 miles. Once you achieve the 9,900 miles, you have 2 options. One, you could either go ahead and call in a month and go home. If you're at 2 weeks and you hit 9,900 miles and you want to go home for the remainder of 2 weeks, go home. They do not mind. They have no problems with it. I've done 2-week stints at home, and I don't have any issue with my pay. Or option number 2, you could sit there and keep on going. With that, if you keep on going, every mile that is delivered at the end of the month, and yes, this is from the first month to the end of the month, whether it's the 28th, which is February, for example, this month, or if it's the 31st. Every delivered mile after 9,900 miles, you get paid $1.01 a mile. No, I'm not joking. You really do get paid $1.01 a mile. And the way that they figured this is them paying you for overachieving what is required. Now, yeah, okay, you make $66,528 as your base pay. So last year was my first full year with this company. I've been with them for a year and a half. Last year I made $80,000 on my first year, and that's with overages, that's with my tarp pay, that's with my detention pay, which we do also get paid detention pay. We do, and that's with my drop pay. One thing that we do also offer is we do offer oversized pay. And so on that one, it does vary on oversize, how wide it is, how tall it is. Because yes, you can get the loads, and I've done them where it's over length, over width, over height, over weight. You could get all four of them all at the same shot. And with that one, it would be best to be able to show you in person how that gets paid. Now, with the benefits of this company is that you do have, the pay, which is a big one. You also do have the flexibility for home time. So, like I said earlier, you get 9,900 miles, you want to go home, you go home. Not a problem. Another thing is they do also provide a refrigerator, an inverter. They do provide a TV, which is a 24-inch screen TV. They also provide a direct TV that is 100% paid for. You don't have to pay for it. You also do have to, they also provide NFL Sunday tickets. So if you're like me, I'm a big football fan, which I'm a Seahawks fan, but if you're a football fan, when the regular season is going on, you do have the ability to watch your football game on Sunday or Monday, and apparently they started on Saturday here recently. But you do have that ability to watch your football game or record it and watch it afterwards. Now, one of the downsides with Smokey Point Distributing is sometimes you do sit a little bit. You can't sit, for a day because you can't deliver. And because we do flatbed, it's generally 8 to 5 for the majority of the time, as when your pickups are 8 to 5, Monday through Friday, Saturday, Sunday. For the most part, people are closed. Now, even though we are a flatbedding company, that does mean that most of your loads are going to be on a flatbed, whether it's a regular flatbed, a step deck, a double drop. Majority of your stuff is going to be on an open deck, which means we do a lot of tarping. But yet again, one of the niceties about doing open deck is the fact that we don't just do your lumber load. We don't do your sheetrock loads. We don't do loads like that. We do loads as far as aerospace technology. So, what's that mean? So, we haul for Boeing. We haul for SpaceX. We haul for NASA. The cool loads that you could only dream of as a flatbedder, that's what we get to do. And it's actually quite fun. So, one of the best loads I've been able to do with that is actually pick up at an airport and on the tarmac, watch them land the plane, and be able to see them offload from the plane and put it on my deck. That's been a blast. We do numerous loads like this quite a few times, and it's consistently something that you probably have never hauled, or you've dreamed of hauling it, or gone, what is that load? That's the type of stuff we haul. And so with that, it's a really great company to work for. It gives you a challenge. If you're one that enjoys flatbedding and enjoys a challenge and don't want to do the same thing over and over again, this is a great company to be able to work for and be able to do that. It's always something new. And the family type of business that this is, we could sit there and ask each other with no issues, hey, I've never hauled this before, how do I secure it? Or, hey, I've never been here before, where do I go to pick up? We have a company Facebook page, and a lot of these questions get asked there, and within 5 minutes someone is typically responding, and it's just a great atmosphere. They actually treat you like a human. You're not a truck number. I have my dispatcher's personal cell phone number. He knows me by name. As soon as I call, hey Joe, how are we doing today? Doing alright. How can I help you? They know you as soon as you dial in that, who you are. And as far as the CEO goes, honestly, I've only ran into Dan Worklow three times. And he's known me by name after the first time. And there was 6 months to a year between the first time I met him to the second time, and about 6 months after that when I ran into him third time. Remembered that I had a family, remembered that I had a 2-year-old little girl, that I had a 11-year-old little girl, knew that I was married. This is something that you don't see at any other normal company. And they have an open door policy where you could go in there, if you're having an issue, you could walk in and be able to discuss what's going on, and they're open-minded. So it's not like, yeah, we'll go and look into that and see what we could do and nothing ever happens. It's, we'll look into that, and usually if they don't have an answer for you right then and there, you have an answer within a couple of hours at the max. But overall, this is a real great company to work for, and I would highly encourage you to be able to go on to their website, check them out, give them a call, make sure and put me as a reference. That would really help support me in the channel. But for some reason, I will put my contact information below, and you could ask me any questions, and I will be more than willing to assist you with it. But give them a call. This really is a great company to work for. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.